Hello students, and here we have the maths exam coming up, and here we have some important tips for you students. Class 10 Cbse 2023 board exam. And now let's give you some important small tips which can make you lose quite a few marks. So let's get on and have those tips for maths paper coming up before you. Now the first things, answer first the questions you know that builds up the confidence. So you have those reading time, sorry. So you read and don't get bugged if you don't get disturbed if you don't know any of the question while reading. Keep it calm. So first try to do those you know, and gradually even the unknowns will you'll be solving very easily. So first be cool. Find the questions you know and start answering them. And keep two things as you take exam. Look at the top of your room, or look at the ceiling, or look at your room and you'll find a ceiling. So you have to top the exam. And second thing, look at the fan and be cool like a fan. तो फैन जैसे cool रहता है वैसे एग्जाम देना है, और जैसे सीलिंग टॉप पे है हमें टॉप करना है आराम से. Write the question numbers properly. जल्दीबाजी में हम question numbers properly नहीं लिखते. You lose marks. In questions of graph which says solve graphically, always conclude the answer after solving and also mention the scale and axis. कुछ लोग बस ऐसे बनाया ग्राफ बना के आ गए. X axis, Y axis, the scale you have taken. So you need to do that and then conclude the solution or whatever it is. So you need to be doing this, right? Then you go ahead, read the question carefully and don't jump to conclusion. कभी होता है ना, अरे तो वही वाला आ गया. Please read it. Don't be in a hurry. At the end they might have asked something else. So you don't have to hurry up, right? So that is what is there. So जैसे मान लो basic proportionality theorem है, उसका converse दे दें. And right में लिखें prove the converse of this. So they are asking you BPT. कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं तो converse आ गया. So please read the question. Always conclude your answer in full sentence while solving word problems of quadratic and linear. I have seen students taking let present age be x. What x? Aloo, gobi, what? Potatoes? No. Let x years. Present age be x years, right? And when you find x, conclude the present age of father or son is 25 years. So don't leave it x and y. Conclude. That will help it. You lose marks. Always write relevant units while solving mensuration questions and mention rupees with figure in statistics. अब statistics में कहीं होता है ना, find the average income. तो average income 10,000 has no sense. Write rupees 10,000. Relevant unit, what is area? If you conclude the answer, centimeter square, centimeter cube, meter cube. Also read whether one data is in meter or centimeter. Small things do make a difference. Learn conversion between centimeter, meter, decimeter, liter. So at least centimeter, meter, deciliter. So you need to have those things cleared up, right? Anything can come, so you must have a thorough conversion knowledge, right? So this is what it is. Then always try to do questions involving figure and proof of geometry on the same page rather than turning the page again and again. So now what I mean to say these are the two pages. So you're doing a question in this paper and the next page is on next. So what you will do, diagram is here on this page and you are on to the next page now. So always come back and write. So put a cross, write PTO and now take two pages like this. So diagram here, solve, and next page is also here. So you can see both the pages, examiner can see, and you can easily do that. Same, do it with height and distance also. So that is what I want you to do, that when you are solving this, so rather the pages should be like this, right? Same part. So here you have the diagram, you are writing something and saying, rather than one page before and one after. Always check while copying. जल्दीबाजी में क्या होता है? Turning to page. So in previous page you are on a data and then you are moving to right. For example 100 था previous page में. अब next page copy होते होते 1000 बन गया. Your entire answer goes here and then you spend time. So keep a check while you are turning the page to next page. Always draw diagrams for geometry and mensuration. Mensuration question and geometry, always try to draw diagrams and describe them and then go ahead. They do carry marks. So if you don't do that, again you will lose out, right? So keep important things now. That is what you have to do. Now paper is very near. Small things. Let's come. Describe the figure for height and distance question. That is very important. Height and distance, you need to describe what is the height, what is the base and things like that. If you find any question is wrong, then don't leave it unattempted. Right? Then don't leave it unattempted. Why? Sometimes the question may be wrong. But if you have attempted it, you will get full marks. So do that. Important. If you repeat any question, sometimes it happens that question को हम repeat कर रहे हैं. You cancel the previous. Why? It's a law. If you have repeated any, the first one is checked. So you make sure that you cancel the previous one before you are repeating. Watch a good comedy movie on exam eve. Relax yourself. You have put all the hard work. Have faith in yourself. अब panic नहीं करना. Have a good sleep before maths paper. That is going to give you good marks. What you need to do before the maths paper in the morning, I'll give you a small tip on that. Don't study anything before exam, but if you want, you can do your brain going. What does this mean? Arbitrary calculation. What happens once we get up and we start paper, the brain is slow and you write slowly. So what you can do? Arbitrary. So let the brain do 23 into 18, something like that, 23 plus 14 plus 7. So what happens, your brain is into calculation mind. Just do something. So get it on. जैसे गाड़ी का engine on होता है ना. So morning में put it on. You can't get up and start running. You take little time. So paper में भी हम first hour में slow इसीलिए होते हैं. So you need to maintain that speed. First hour में slow नहीं होना, right? Because then in the last hour you have to panic. So what you do before exam 1 hour, just get some calculation going, writing, so that you have. And trigonometric tables key values. So just get in mind those values. So what happens, your brain is already working half an hour before, and then when you go to the exam, you're in that mode, right? Last tip. Don't discuss your paper with anyone, because after exam you cannot go. But yes, that will give you tears. आया सामने, अरे ये क्वेश्चन आंसर क्या है? Sometimes, अरे ये तो मैंने देखा ही नहीं, last page पे था. And you start crying. Now one is gone, you cannot do anything. And if somebody is discussing and you get to know you have got a 6 marker wrong, entire day will go waste. Here I knew what stupidity I did. Gone is gone. Relax. Everything is locked. Now wait for your result and don't panic. Right? So have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Don't get bogged down. Anxiety को कम करो. That is just a fear which you are creating. रूम में बैठे हो, टॉप देखो, सीलिंग के जैसे पेपर, टॉप के जैसे पेपर करना है. पंखा, फैन कितना कूल है. Watch out of the window. Such a beautiful world. Look at positive things. And all the best for your exam. Paper, rock guys. This is Keshav Agarwal signing off. And in case you need any tips, something, then definitely we are here. Do write on the comment section. Bye.